Hey everybody, hope you guys doing all right. So, um, just listening to my intuition. As I've said this many times, and I feel like the fact that I've showed you guys a few months ago, like when I start working out, I get really into it because I love working out, especially running. It's one of my favorite things to do on the planet is to run. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's freeing. It's very when you're doing it on your own, it's uncompetitive, so it's very meditative for me. And especially if you're outside in a beautiful place, you get to experience the beautifulness of nature, pick up on all that good energy and the smells and the fragrances and the sights. I love it, man. And the endorphins that come from running, you get a good runner's high. So you also get a nice little buzz after you're done running. So I fucking love to run. I really do. Not being able to do so has been very challenging for me. um, and I also know because I've been working out on and off for the past 20 years pretty much. So it's like I know when I'm in a good workout routine, yeah, sure, going to the gym is challenging and you got to push yourself to go there. And a lot of times you're aching, you're sore, and you're tired, and you don't want to go. But, that's where the perseverance comes in. You get there, and a lot of times after the first 15, 20 minutes, you start feeling better. And then, boom, you get your good workout in. So I've been in that routine many times in my life. And I just know, honestly, like that, when I'm in that routine, it's a lot easier. My life is easier. That's not as challenging for me as the situation I'm in right now, where I literally can't run or lift weights or even do push-ups or swing a sword or any type of these things without putting myself in serious jeopardy of injuring myself even more. So it is what it is, man. It's difficult. Like for me in that type of movement and intensity to not be able to do these things that my intensity and my desire to move wants to do. But everything happens for a reason. So it's like there's a lot of fit dudes out there, man. There's a lot of buff people. There's a lot of in shape people. There's a lot of strong, physically, capable men and women out there on the planet today. There's really nobody else online who's talking about solving all the problems of the world except myself and Joshua. He's not online, but I mean he has been online, but he hasn't been speaking about it the way I've been speaking about it. But that's my job as a public relations for all of humanities to help bring everybody together in this type of movement that's going to help combat evil and push this wickedness away from the planet, or at least into a place to where they're not controlling us or having sway over everything that's going on here because everything is really fucking corrupted and fucked up. So it's like that is just part of what I need to embrace is like this is where I need to be. Like everything happens for a reason. God put me in this position for a reason. It isn't to continue working out. Like I've already been done, did that so much. I broke my body down. I was having trouble breathing. I could barely walk to the library and back without having to collapse on the ground for 15, 20 minutes to rejuvenate when I wasn't even carrying any gear. So that's just, it's just learning to just be humble and embrace where I'm at and stop complaining about it and do the best from where I'm at, which is to continue working on this project, to get it as professionalized as I can so they can turn into a legitimate business proposal that we can use to help generate funds to help perpetuate this movement of essentially establishing kingdom of heaven on planet Earth and then helping spread and expand that. Um, I do think things are going to heal, but I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take 6 months. I don't know. It could take years. It may not heal. I'm not sure. I do think all the backpacking I've done the past 5 to 6 years has had an effect because I go heavy, which is stupid, I know, but again, it's my intensity. I like to do things in an intense manner. So it's like more weight, more weight. Yeah, it's gonna make me stronger. It's more of a challenge. Like that's been my mo, and it's part of my problem is that I like to push things. And when you like to push things, you can push things too far, and you can push yourself over the ledge, or you can push yourself too fast and trip and fall and get hurt. That's exactly what's happened to me. So this is a lesson of me learning to stop pushing things so much, like going on the streets, doing all this crazy stuff, carrying a heavy backpack all the time. Like that's not good for the human body. The body was not meant to carry backpacks like that all the fucking time, the way that I've been doing it. At least mine's not. Maybe some people's backs are more able to deal with that, but I've tried. I love backpacking. That's another one of my favorite things to do on the planet is to backpack. There's something about just being able to carry a backpack and all the things that you have on it and go wherever the fuck you want to go, and you're good. Like I love that. It's very freeing for me. So to not be able to do that, it hurts too. But it's just like I just gotta accept it. Like that's just it is what it is, man. I gotta just roll with where I'm at and continue working on what I can work on and do what I can to help out the world from the place that I'm at. And the more I bitch about it, the worse it gets. So I don't want to bitch about it, but I'm also not gonna, it's just again like I'm feeling a little bit of like you guys think I'm bullshit, or I'm like I'm not being real with you, or I'm taking the easy way out, or being a bitch about this physical pain that I'm in. And it's like, You guys can think that if you want, man, but I know about physical pain. I know how to push myself physically, and I also know what happens when you push yourself, when you continue pushing yourself, when your body's telling you no, you're gonna get fucked up. It's like, there's a reason why pain exists. You touch a fucking hot burner, it hurts for a reason. It doesn't hurt so you can continue to put your hand on it, so you burn your whole fucking hand, or eventually evaporate your hand or disintegrate your hand if it were something more than a burner. I'm just saying that, like, that pain from the fire is there for a reason. Just like the pain in my back is there for a reason. What's going on inside my body is here for a reason. And what I had just been doing was pushing myself physically extremely hard. And the results are as follows: is me being now bedridden again. So even just from a common sense perspective, it would make sense that, like, yeah, I need to keep moving, and that's why I walk every day, and I'm gonna, I can do little arm circles and things like that. But even doing this, like, this one's not that bad, but like that right here, if I take it down to this level, I can already feel it pinching my back. Like, it's already irritating the spot that's already pretty much constantly irritated. So it's just, I can just tell, like, I'm not in the right position to be doing shit like that. Like, it's to such a degree to where I don't even feel comfortable having sex right now, because I wouldn't be able to perform the way that I want to perform to help to please a lady. I wouldn't be able to do so. I would be pushing my own back and just pain, and then it would be weird. So anyways, that's just where I'm at, and I'm okay with it. I look forward to helping perpetuate this program. I am a writer. I like to write. I like putting information together. I like speaking about it. And like I said, Pops is, here. He's 7 years younger than me, and he's in great shape. So, like, we can work together. I don't mind being more of the mental dude for this time. I mean, and he could be more of the physical dude for this time, and so, friends working together, and they sharpen each other like iron, right? Something like that from the Bible. So anyway, I just wanted to share that little update with y'all, and yeah, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.